Hello everyone, and welcome back for our next episode in the Dishonored DLC, the Brigmore Witches. Yes, I think I've been calling the Brigmore Witches like this entire playthrough so far, but I'm going to try to do better about that. And speaking of the Brigmore Witches, we have finally reached the manor, I believe it is, where the coven is supposed to be at. Not exactly sure what all we're going to run into here, but it looks beautiful. And our scout told us that there are statues of Delilah everywhere, and if those are to react kind of like they have in the past, it's almost like Delilah will probably be able to see us if we get spotted by one of those. At least that's my current theory. If this is your first time finding the channel, welcome. Hope you have an awesome time, and if you do have a great time, mean the world to me if you consider hitting that subscribe button. Without any further delay, let's see if we can sneak in without Delilah spotting us. Okay, here we are, everybody. We are back. Man, I can't get over just how beautiful this looks. I mean, it almost looks like it's a different game. If it wasn't for the two little bars, like right up here above my webcam, I would swear this was a different game I was booting into. It doesn't feel like Dishonored. It looked good though. I like it. Okay. Oh. Oh. What? Okay. That I didn't expect. Does it just keep coming back? What? It said I could carry it. Why was it set in this little arrangement of flowers? Ooh, guess we're gonna be getting into some more witchcraft. Let's see. What do we see around here? What do we see around here? Okay, so there's nothing like right here in the starting area, it looks like. Like the bridge and stuff all busted up over there. Okay, let's go check out the shoreline first. I was thinking the shoreline is like where we paid one of our favors or something. What we got going on here? Let's trip you. Ooh! Oh! Wow! That was almost dangerous. Lookout orders. S. Daud has left Draper Ward on Lizzie Stride's boat and could arrive within hours. Disable the grave switch. Isabel will lock the manor and wait for further instructions in the backyard. D, I'm assuming is Delilah. The grave switch. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh! What's going on? I don't even know where they came from. Did they jump out because I'm like a little overwhelmed here at the moment. I think they jumped out because I read the note. I don't know why they would have been triggered otherwise. Help on your assignment. Here, brother, I've sent you one of the strictures to guide you on your assignment to Brigmore. My hope is that heeding the warnings of the sixth stricture will be the utmost of your troubles while dealing with those heretics. Yours, Bertram. Okay. There's a cache up there. Okay. Oh, wow. I feel like there's so much going on here at the moment. Let's go up. There it is.
I hope everything is in order, sir.
Yeah, me too.
Strange doings, sir. I killed a hound in the yard, and it got straight back up and went for me. I had to crush its skull, to be sure.
Hey, I figured that out too. Nicely done. Okay. Let's take a second and look at this. Okay, so primary objective is neutralize Delilah. We got 3 favors here. Optional, a witch in a red jacket has information for you. Search the shore for evidence of butler smuggling. Okay, so that's what's going on over there. Grab your cash and slip quietly into the estate grounds. Okay, well, I grabbed my cash. I can't really... Guess I can't use that at the moment. I feel like I hear another one of those little... If I could shoot it... Wow, oh look, there's one of those Delilah things. Oh, there it is. I see the dog walking right there. Or beast, or whatever it is. Okay, first of all, we're going this way. And I see... Where's my regular darts? I feel like I've been using my sleep darts here when I probably shouldn't be. There we go. Because I see these things. This place is wild. It's like the fact that it's so beautiful is a part of the trap. You walk in here thinking you're going to be just fine because it's so pretty. And then, boom. All kinds of crazy stuff. Okay. Oh, here we go. Butler's note. They are on me. They are on to me. The urn will have to stay here, Reggie, until we can return by boat and claim it. Master's key, however, will go with me. And, since you are nowhere to be seen, I have little choice but to scale the rocks by the waterfall and make my escape cross-country. Leave me out to dry on this one, and you'll pull a bullet hole in your... I'll put a bullet hole... Pull a bullet hole. I'll put a bullet hole in your skull. That's funny. Okay. Check the waterfall to see if the butler actually escaped. Oh, I wonder if that's what all the broken... Oh, nope. The waterfall's that way. Okay. See if the butler actually escaped. I got a feeling it didn't. He didn't. Okay. Well, that wasn't quite so bad. And... whoosh. I do wish I could, like, just teleport, you know, kind of like what you see him doing when, I'm doing that real fast just so I can use that and grab this. I don't know if I leave part of it, if it doesn't count as me taking my loot. So we got a hole in the fence, the backyard, waterfall, there's the estate. I'm going this way. That's so awesome. Oh my goodness. Look how much different it is. All bright and green and colorful. And then right on the other side of this fence, immediately turns all dark gray and gloomy. So cool. We got anything, no, okay, there's rune showing up there. Oh, I see you. Apparently you see me too. What's that thing in the tree? What is that? Oh, we got a couple witches.
Be thorough. We must make sure.
Oh, it's another one. It's just not open. Can I reach that from here? I don't think I can. Hurry.
Maybe leave this place soon, or stay for another season. I wish I knew.
Oh. Shoot you. I got one right under me here. Somewhere. Literally right under me. Ooh, she thinks she sees something. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna set her down up here. There was 3. I didn't see... Oh, there it is. She is. Oh, that's a long shot. Got her. You know what I just realized? I don't see any rats anywhere. It's like there's no rats in this area. What is the... There is a weird noise, almost like I'm hearing people howling or something. Oh. Yeah, what you gonna do, pup? What you gonna do all the way down there, huh? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. Can I get up higher? Looks like I should maybe be able to, but... Okay, so the waterfall's in the backyard, and that's the backyard. Estate's right here. I saw a lady. Oh, she moved. She was right, staying right at that entrance there. I guess I can go over here. You know what? And boom. Okay. There's a bone charm there. Oh, wait. I heard humming. Oh, I see you there. See if she'll come back over here in front of the glass. So, you know what? I'm going to try sneaking. I think I saw a tripwire over here. Yep, right there. There she is. Doggy's not close. She's just enjoying her day. I'm about to choke her. Maybe. Yep. Oh, so far, so good. Stick you over here. She look fancy. Okay. There's the dog. Okay, the charm's down here. It looks like there's somebody down there. Underground. If I didn't know better, I'd say that was Granny. There's some rats. She's got kind of the hairdo the Granny had. I don't know, do I chance going down there? I mean, the only real dilemma I got is the dog. As long as that statue's not an issue. Got it. I'm really curious. Yep, there we go. Oh, is this the switch or whatever that was supposed to be disabled? With Daud on his way, Delilah had me disable the grave switch and put it in the garden shed. Ew. Where is the garden shed? Okay, that thing is guarding that. Oh, there's a couple of them. Go ahead and get both of these. I don't think I'll have to go running through here, but might as well get it done. Better safe than sorry. Oh, I can't reach it. I don't want to jump up there. Oh, there we go. It's like I didn't want to jump up there and accidentally trigger it. Okay, garden shed. I'm nervous about that statue. Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. I did see that there was a place to go, like on the second. Oh, come on, come on. Go say your obnoxiously big jump should be able to reach that. Up there is what I was thinking about. Right here. Rhyme of the Rosewater Hag. So far in this almanac, we have cataloged many trite and ignorant, if somewhat harmless tales. But we must now turn to that special class of folks, custom, that can only be called wicked and pernicious. The worst of these is perhaps the Rhyme of the Rosewater Hag. Variants of this accursed poem seem to predate even the founding of Dunwall, though its ultimate origins are lost to us. As to its meaning, Some consider it the tale of revenge by a mother against her own daughter. Others see it as a supplication meant to solicit the attention of some ancient spirit from the void. In any case, the ritual surrounding the poem is profusely morbid, and in many regions it is used as a primitive means of settling the matter between two parties where one has accused the other of falsehood. It is performed as follows. Oh boy, what are we in store for here? First, whoever is to be tested must find a fountain of standing water and cover the surface with fallen rose petals. Once there are sufficient petals as to completely obscure the water, you must close your eyes firmly and place both hands within the fountain so that they are submerged beneath the blanket of rose petals. Then you are to recite the following verses. Petals, petals on the water. Tell me, where's your daughter? Has she drowned beneath the mark? Has she vanished in the dark? Petals, petals on the water. Tell me, where's your daughter? Has she trysted by the well? Has she secrets left to tell? Petals, petals on the water. Tell me, am I your daughter? After this, you must lean into the fountain, lowering your head fully into the water and under the rose petals. Face first with both eyes still squeezed tight. Count to 3 and then open your eyes. At that moment, it is said that the rosewater hag will arrive. If you are without fault, you will see nothing, except that you will feel her gentle caress on the back of your neck. But if there is falsehood or wickedness in your heart, you will see the horrible face of the rosewater hag, a creature of indescribable horror. The hag will drown you in the fountain with a cord made of thorny vines. We knew it was going to get bad, didn't we? Obviously, while the Abbey takes things very seriously, most authorities classify this tale as superstitious nonsense. However, it must be noted that every year, there are at least half a dozen reports from the countryside of young women found dead and blue-faced, with their necks nicked and scratched as if by a collar of thorns. Well, judging by what we're finding out now about there being witches and stuff like that, I'm convinced. I believe it's probably real. Hopefully we never have to experience that firsthand. Let's see what we got here. Whoop, choke dust. Oh. Ah-ha-ha-ha. We found some more. Page from an old book. Dirty waters, hissing daughters, crack 3 green shells and steal their pearls. Turn the spigot and drink from the misery of a broken house. Gulp and swallow, follow, follow. 3 wet marbles down the gullet. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll bring you a birthday gift. Good old granny, man. She's got notes and quests everywhere. Collect 1 more pearl. Petals and thorns. In the verdant garden, kneeling quietly, Rosalind and her basket attended a gathering of crown roses. Rosalind bent, caressing one of the roses, and she brought the shears from behind her back, where they were hidden, as if they might spook the flowers. It was but a small thing to take a life for her mother. As she brought the shears around, she pulled at the stem, readying it for the blades, but the flower did not comply, and rewarded her trust with a thorn, buried in her thumb. A single drop of crimson welled up from the wound. Before Rosalind could bring her thumb to her lips, a hand closed around her wrist. Her mother was standing nearby, witness to all that had transpired. The rose demands its price, my love. Do not deny the flower its toll. Rosalind winced as her mother forced her hand out over the flower bed and gently squeezed her thumb. 3 drops splattered onto the dry soil. As her mother walked away, Rosalind blinked away tears and gripped tightly her shears. She left the garden with her basket brimming, 3 crimson drops and 1 crimson flower, all that remained of the once proud garden. That's interesting. The art of the enchanting garden. Yeah, they're really leaning into this whole garden thing all of a sudden, aren't they? Garden and flowers and petals and everything like that. Effective garden design must entice the casual observer by drawing them through the garden gates with the promise of the idyllic. Yet once inside, it must continue to captivate the senses, compelling visitors to linger among lush greenery and well-positioned decor. The tranquility of a solitary pool, the perfume of jasmine flowers, the drape of an ancient woody clematis across the estate of Dunwall, all these must serve to soothe and beguile those who adventure into the well-tended garden of our gentry. Whether one chooses manicured symmetry or the illusion of wild growth, certain fundamentals must always apply. Variations of shape and size to excite the vision, cohesive themes to calm the spirits, and complementary scents and colors. As noted in the high walled garden of the Lord and Lady Mortigan Pluff? That's a name we haven't heard yet. Place marble sculptures throughout as a means of transporting the visitor to a world of imagination, in keeping with the influential vision set forth by the beloved Borrigan sisters, daughters of the late Jonathan and Olivia Sator. Coo to those visiting your manor garden with coordinated sounds, the soft splash of the fountain, the trickling of stone-walled stream, and the rustle Skernonian sheath oaks from above. Remember, a magical meeting place can be as simple as periwinkle draped bower over a crunching gravel pathway, or a pedestal bench nestled under the bough of a crown willow. Wow. There is a lot of stuff being said right now about flowers and garden stuff. I wonder if it's related to the witchcraft in some way. The sixth stricture. Yeah, I'm assuming all the strictures we've kind of read before in the past. I'm not going to bother with that one. Okay, well, what we got out the back over here? I hear what sounds like dashing sounds. Oh. Oh, dang it. Got her. I thought she had seen me or something. That's why she dashed away, but she just kept on walking. All right, we'll just stick you right there. I don't think it really matters for you guys. All right, what we got? A regular bone charm. That I did not expect. You swing your sword moderately faster. Oh. That's not going to do me any good. Okay, I definitely heard another one. Garden shed. Okay, that's what we need. There's the backyard. Waterfall. We need to go check the waterfall. Trying to see if anybody else is showing up. Wow, I feel like I'm up awfully high right here. There's somebody. It's like a garden or something. Is that a statue? I think that's a statue. Oh, check it out.
And who might this be?
Oh, got you. I am not walking in front of this thing. Wow, okay. I'm glad I saw that. Can I grab this without being spotted? Oh! No, I want to smash it. I didn't realize that was a skull. That's another one. Go ahead and destroy that too. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna continue pack this away. I'm so glad I didn't get seen by the statue. Clearly they can see you, judging by the fact that it was actually showing like a line of sight for it. Oh! Okay. Is this supposed to be my... I mean, clearly, the butler didn't make it. What do I do with them now? What do I do with them? Can I go up higher? Yeah, I see the waterfall. Unless that's something else. Let's see if we can go behind it by some chance. It don't look like it. I guess I just need to pull them out of the water, maybe? Definitely a bit confused here on what I'm supposed to do. It doesn't look like I can go up any higher. Unless it goes this way first. Let's take another look at our note. Maybe it'll give us a clue. Check the waterfall to see if the butler actually escaped. He didn't. Assuming that's him. I mean, there's no way to really identify this now. Unless there's a different clue I'm supposed to find. But I don't see anything else I can, like, get into here. Let's search around a little bit, maybe. Maybe we just need to go off the beaten path. Whoop. Keep watching, see if one of those little skulls are laying around. I just don't even see it. It's pretty. There's the backyard. Let's see how many. Man, I am getting low. Oh, I see 2. There's another one. I got them all. I got them all. Okay, there's the garden shed. I'm not gonna bother going over there. I don't think I. Oh!
Get up now.
Crap.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh crap. Why did she turn on me if that was the... Oh crap, she's the one that was supposed to maybe have some information for me. But she attacked me. Watch it. I didn't know if that would actually like trigger it or something. I'm a little confused by what just went down there. Any more of you guys in here? Okay, that's the thing I needed there. Okay. Well, bummer. That's the thing I needed to disable. I thought all that went really good, but she all of a sudden jumped over there and she's like, oh my goodness, what has happened? And, oh! Okay. That I wasn't expecting. But she was like over there checking on the witches that I had taken out, and then suddenly she was attacking me, and I was like, wait. I didn't have time, and I only put her to sleep. I didn't actually kill her. Even though I did try to throw her into the booby trap. That's true. That's on me. I can admit that. Well, out of what we got left here, I have found a body over there, which I assume is a butler, but nothing seems to be happening here. So we find a way in is what we need to do. We got 2 different ways here, 2 optional ways. Find a key to the front door or repair the grave switch. I want to go the grave switch route. 1, I think that sounds more fun. And 2, there was something underneath over there on that side. And I'm wondering if that person that we thought we saw down there is maybe just another statue. That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, let's see if we got any other goodies in the area. Why is this? Backyard. Okay, I feel like it's just like labeling everything. It's almost like it's trying to label too many locations. It's not keeping them very straight for me. Okay, I see a key over there. Y'all know me and them keys. Storage shed key. I don't remember needing a key to get into the storage shed, though. Wait a minute, is this? Or am I in the storage shed right now? Oh. This is the storage shed. Okay. It looked like there was maybe some loot out this way. Gotta keep an eye out for wherever that statue was. Okay, it's over there. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna get those. Let's go on through this way. That statue, see? It's close. I'll beam a little ways across to help ensure me not getting spotted. Should we fill it with rose petals? I feel like we're supposed to do that or something. Oh. And oh.
Clever.
Oh crap. I have been going nuts with the sleep darts. I thought for sure I had her. I got a feeling in Dishonored 2, if I had to guess, based upon, ooh, we got some goodies. Oh, I think this is just choke dust stuff. If I had to guess, the fact that they're bringing in like other forms of magic, wow, there are more. You know what? I'm gonna try to ignore this person. I'm running out of sleep darts. The fact that they're bringing in more and more mystical type stuff, like witches now. We got the Lizzie, the dead eel gang, who's kind of human, kind of got some interesting attributes about her. We got, obviously, we got the outsider. And they keep saying that there were, you know, more people that had the ability. Oh my goodness, they're all coming back. It's like they don't stay asleep or something. That's different. But I got a feeling there's going to be a whole lot more mystical kind of stuff in the next one. I don't think it's going to be mainly just fighting guys with guns and swords. I think we're going to have more witch kind of stuff. And I don't know, maybe more people that actually even have like outsider abilities and things. That's what I'm going to guess. Because they're really leaning into that a little bit here at the end of this DLC, which obviously would be the last thing to come out. And I feel like if they took all that away and we went back to kind of the way everything was in just Dishonored 1, it would almost feel like they've taken away content. I got a feeling they're going to lean more into the mystical side of things. At least that's my guess at the moment. Yeah, we're going to repair it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, I want to make sure it's... Okay, that might be it right there. The Brigmore crypt. Okay. Oh, boy. Look at all them rats. Where's my grenades? I'm gonna see if I can... Splat. Okay. Who's seeing me? This is interesting. Can I go up? Nope. Can I jet all the way across there? She almost looks like she's covering her eyes on that one. I want to see if I can use my pole. Oh. She's looking. She's all something. Bolts stuck in enemies break less often. If that worked for sleep darts too, I would totally put that on. Totally put that on. But I don't think it does. we have made our way in. Ooh. This place is creepy sounding. We got charm, charm. There's a body? He looks like maybe somebody who's wounded.
And I thought the flooded district was run down.
Oh! Oh crap.
Sisters, over here.
Oh crap.
Lady.
Oh! Not the button I was trying to use, but it got the job done. I'm not used to them just being able to like pop in out of nowhere like that. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Yeah, get rid of you. Yep, okay. Up y'all? Oh.
I need to tell Delilah.
Didn't you hear? She finished painting the air. It's flawless. She's begun the final phase.
Then she's in the void already.
Yes, it won't be long now. All of our patience and work will be rewarded. But what happened to Melina? Is she...
Don't worry. She made them pay first.
Yikes. Wasn't expecting them to come down here. Oh, crap. That was loud. Okay, we'll put you up here. Somewhere nice and soft. Out of the way. Okay, I'm out of sleep dart, so I gotta try to make what I have last. She had a key on her, too. Now, she said something about she's finished the painting. She's in the void now? Speaking of Delilah, I think? I don't know exactly what that means. Oh, and I thought I saw a book up here. Oh, maybe it was this stuff. Blood sausage. Oh, here we go. The Blight of the Copperstone. Action is necessary if the Empire is to stand against the juggernaut of what is commonly called industrial progress. The momentum of this hungry beast requires equal vigor simply to halt its destructive advance. No action against the industrialization of our nation states can be deemed too extreme when we understand what is at stake. The advancement of industry infects every aspect of our lives, and hazardous conditions assault the citizens of Dunwall daily. Workers are treated as disposal cogs in the machines, sacrificing their lives in the name of faster construction, mass assembly, and greater profits. Should those of us in opposition to these trends not sacrifice themselves in the fight against our unfeeling oppressor? Will we be satisfied when our children ask what a pasture is, and the best we can do is point to a cobblestone street, black with the filth of mechanical production? Will we struggle in the coming years to recall a time when we actually made our pies by hand or baked bread in the ways of our grandmothers? What is at stake today are our very cultures, from the cold north of Tivia down through Morley and Gristall, all the way to the warm south of Serkonos. All men and women with a love for our ways must stand against these changes. Interesting. That's kind of the first time I've read something where they're basically saying that industry and business, it's not just bad for the economy, but it's also like, I'm having a hard time putting into words what I'm trying to say here. I feel like we've been coming across a lot of stuff where they're like, we shouldn't be doing the slaughter stuff because it's hurting the whales, or, you know, people are being used and not paid properly for working in the factories, or we read about how the fancy fabrics and stuff over there in wardrobe, how it was the rise and fall because it got greedy. You know, we've been kind of reading about all these things, but I feel like this is the first time we've come across something where they're like, look, we're destroying our Earth. obviously, I don't know if they're referring to Earth. I don't think Dunwall necessarily takes place on Earth, but their space, their place, where they exist at. This is kind of the first time I've seen something where they were like, all these industrial advancements and stuff, it's destroying everything that should be precious to us, which is really interesting. I thought for sure this was going to stay on the track of, we need to stop witchcraft, we need to stop the mystical stuff, the outsider is a bad guy, all this kind of stuff. But it almost sounds like we maybe in not DLC, but Dishonored 2, we're going to go in the path of the industry side of things, the business side of things is all corrupt, and we need to set it straight. I don't know. This book almost feels out of place to me because it's so different and so blatant in a direction that has not been in any of the books that we've read before. Didn't expect that. Very interesting. Oh, we got more goodies over here. What's this? Aha. Thank you. Painting rituals. Oh, we're definitely going to check that here in a second. What do we got here? Stun mine. I can't use any of this stuff. Alright. The painting of the possession target must be positioned above the altar. After preparing the ritual, the performer must lay on the altar. If the ritual has been prepared correctly, the performer will then enter into the body of the subject of the painting. Warning, the subject of the painting must be the possession target. Any other painting may trap the performer of the ritual. Okay, I know Delilah is very obsessed with painting. Has she found a way to combine like painting and witchcraft? Is that what she's got? Something? I don't think I can hear what they're saying yet. It's okay. I want to kind of look around a little bit more if possible. Ooh, here we go. A second solution. It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference. Oh, we've read this one. Yep, we read that one. All the way back in the first game. I did not realize the witches were going to be so much all about our natural environment. We need to keep it safe. Delilah's orders. I've ordered a lantern be placed in my studio in the West Wing. Use it to enter the painting only if your situation is dire. I will be busy preparing for the ritual and cannot be disturbed. I trust you can handle Daud should he materialize. I did materialize. Of course, I'm almost out of sleep dart, so we'll see how smooth all this continues to go. Oh. Boy, we still got a lot of people around here. It's kind of disturbing. Alright.
Please, no.
What happened to you?
I denounce the oracles. The oracles. They saw. The Caldwell girl is the key. The girl in the painting.
Where's Delilah?
Help me! A stranger is among us.
Ah! Okay, hold on. Mission clues. Apparently Emily Caldwell and the paintings of her are central to Delilah's plan. Wait, that book that we just read said that the painting has to be of the target. Is Delilah going to take possession of Emily so that then she can take basically control of the kingdom? What? Didn't see that coming. Clever move, though. Gotta give her credit for that. I was unable to extract much from this. He was well trained. Beating him, his former companion elicited mostly useless sounds and mess. I'll try again tomorrow unless he becomes violently deranged, in which case I'll have little choice but to put him down. Beating him as companion? What? That's wrong on so many levels. Witch's skin, power slash we know. Missing unit range. While standing still, you cannot be seen. That one still sounds pretty good. Build up adrenaline. Okay. I don't see any others, so we must be one of those. Okay. Overseer's orders. Brother Pradglyph, you are charged with surveillance of the Moochhaven district and surrounding estates. Travel there immediately and report all findings to the office of the High Overseer. If any signs of organized heresy are uncovered, send for additional support. Do not attempt to handle the situation alone. Remember the strictures and you will not fail. Overseer Carton. Warning on corrupted charms. That I'm pretty sure we already read about the corrupted charms. Wow. There's another corrupted charm over there. Wow. I wonder if she's gathering the paintings and the drawings that Emily has been making. And that is how that's going to happen. Oop. Here we go. Oh, well, found another one. Well, is this one? Leverage. Pull power, distance, and speed are increased. Mana cost for pull is increased. Well, it's not exactly an ability I've been using a lot, so I'm not too worried about that. I thought I heard a creature or something there for a second. Definitely sounds like something's happening, don't it? What's this? Oh. Just worth money. What are we hearing? Oh. Okay.
I'm glad I found you. Is the painting of the void sealed?
Yes. I put the lantern back in Our Lady's studio. It'll be ready when she calls.
But I don't think Delilah will return this way. When she calls us, it will be to Dunwall Tower.
Probably true.
Evie, may I confess something to you? Promise not to tell the others.
Of course. You can always confide in me.
When I was in the studio, I painted the mark on my hand just to see. It was foolish, I know, but I couldn't help myself.
Never be ashamed of your ambition. She chose you.
Thank you. Your words are always exactly what I need, Evie. If only my birth sisters had been more like you.
Well, if they had, they'd still be alive, wouldn't they?
Wow. Oop. Oh, I don't have the library key to unlock that, I guess. Okay. Guess I'm going this way. Whoa. I slid. It's alright, though. So you're what I'm hearing. Obviously. It can get back up. Yeah, and it just did. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Oh, is that the painting? There's the key. I picked up the strange lantern. Oh, she's been neutralized. Now that the painting is finished, I will sit in young lady Emily's skin and wear her face like Mummer's mask. Look at that. Havelock and his lick spittles will put the child on the throne, but it is me they will be crowning, Delilah, the kitchen girl from Dunwall Tower. They called me Sokolov's apprentice, but whose paintings reach through to the spirit? Mine. They will never know their blunder, but I will be sure to whisper it into their ears at their executions. Oh my goodness. My followers will bear the lantern to the gallery in order to open the way to the void. There, I will use the painting to complete the ritual. My walking in Emily's flesh must be undisturbed. The ritual has other uses, which I will explore over time. Any images made by my hand could serve as the focal point for the spell. I imagine one of my enemies as a still life, imprisoned in a bowl of fruit, without amusement.
So Delilah wants to use Emily to become Empress.
Wow. That's wild.
Emily Caldwin.
So did she manage to pull it off, or did we stop it since we took the lantern? The Fugue Fest, we've said. The Howl from Beyond. As Gregory and Aurelia crouched in the dark of the upper hall, they could hear the things drawing close. It had followed them from the forest, through the garden, and into the house. Now as they leaned against the wall, exhausted and terrified, they could hear it coming up the stairs. Moving slowly, it scraped along, exposed bone dragging across wood and carpet. A ragged painting foretold its passage as dead air was pushed through a throat eaten away with rot. Reaching a grim conclusion, Ilya swallowed. Her face went slack, and she gave Gregory a final glance before plunging through the window glass into the moonlight and night air. At the sound of her delicate body smashing against the cobblestone below, Gregory let out a kneeing moan, and as he did, his voice was matched by an unearthly howl from the stairwell, and the rapid scratching of clawed feet rushed up towards him. It's scary. I wonder if they're referring to those things that I've been, like, killing. Okay, so now at this point, what I'm wondering is she in Emily's body already, or did we just kind of like stop that from happening? Use the lantern to illuminate the painting in the gallery. Oh, this over here, okay. I wonder... anything down this way? Ooh. I'll take it at. Find some more money here. Oh, there's a doggy. You gonna run in here, doggy? I can take you out. Oh, there's a lady there. Do I have any more sleep darts? Nope, I'm out of sleep darts. Okay. Where'd the dog go? It's right there. I don't know if I'll pull it off in time. Oop. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh. Oh. Look at that. There goes one. Oh. That was kind of nuts. Oh. Okay. It's so quiet. You keep hearing those like... What? No way the thing came back. I smashed it. And gotcha. Alright. Put you over here. Oh, there's somebody else. Shadow of the bitter leaf. Oh, I thought I saw a coin right here. Oh, look at that. There's 3 dogs. You know what? I think this is going to be very noisy, but I wonder if this will get all 3 of them. Oh, yeah. Apparently it did not give me away, though. I thought for sure that was going to happen. Oh.
Nothing to worry about. Nothing else.
Okay. Are they upstairs? I see one. Sounds like there's somebody over here. Let's see if I can get over on the other side of her. I don't want to trip anything. Got her.
Hiding. Such fun.
My lady Delilah does not grant.
Oh! I did not realize. Hehehe. She put her sword away at just the wrong time. Okay. Thank you. When you find me, it's gonna be too late. At least that's my plan. Okay. Any other goodies? What's this? A second solution. Oh yeah, okay, we found that book already. Oh, there she is over there. Oh, I think she just disappeared somewhere.
Wild's gone missing from his slaughterhouse. There's chaos on the killing floor.
Lord Ramsay or one of the others will move in. The city needs whale oil.
Let them tear each other apart. We'll feast on the spoils.
Watch for his shadow. Listen for the healing.
Oh, she just vanished right there. Oh boy, there's a bunch of them.
Oh yes, my dear. Oh yes.
I don't know where they might teleport to also. Oh, where's my...
You.
No, throw it down. Yes. Right this way. Come over here.
We'll hang you from a tree tonight.
Come on. Oh boy. Oh, sucks to be you. Oh wow. Did you see that? She used the plant. Oh, it's pulling me. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Okay, alright, you're dead. You're going down. How many of these are there? Stab at him. Where did all these people come from? Alright. Screw them. I think they just keep coming. And they keep producing more. Oh! Oh, that was dirty. I totally didn't see that.
Let me see. Where could you be?
That's what I get for using all my sleep darts already. Oh man. All right, I'm starting to run out of time.
Come out. I have a present for you.
Okay, I don't have any more of those. At this point, I'm about to just go straight on chaos. I'm running out of things to do it non-chaosy.
Where are you?
Trying to get across there.
Be thorough. We must make sure.
All right, my love. You got this.
Okay. Separate a little bit more there. Oh, great. Did you see the one just appear all of a sudden? All right. My goodness. Do I get anything? She is not calming down, is she? Ooh.
Show yourself, little toad.
I'll show myself here in a second. I choked out the one. Did you see the other one just magically appear over there? There's no way this is low chaos. I've said that so many times though, and it turned out to be low chaos, so who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. That's what you get, chump. Oh, look. Gonna take possession of a rat? Granny Rags already knows how to do that. Last I saw, she didn't have to climb inside of it to do it. There's some goodies. Let's go ahead and fill that up. Let's save. Okay, I'm back. Earlier when I said I was almost out of time, I had to go pick up my son, and I was like, I'm not at a good stopping point, so I just saved the game, ran, got him, and I'm back. So it's the same night. It's been just a little bit of time, though. Okay. I'll grab those. Delilah's note. Brunhild came to me last night while I was in my studio in the West Wing, finishing the ritual painting of young Lady Emily. She informed me that one of our girls allowed herself to get caught and interrogated at Coldridge Prison. Nevertheless, it seems Daud is oblivious to my plans. That's the person we saw in the chair that had been like turned to black and everything. Okay, anything else showing? That's just a booby trap kind of thing. That looked weird. Okay. Well, I think we're ready. Look at all these paintings. Oh, they are clearly all leading to that. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. You set the lantern near the painting. Oh, wow. Where it opened, I entered. Okay. That looks, kind of like the place we are right now. The Void. Oh, is that the painting? Oh, I'm kind of covering. Hold on a second. Is that supposed to be the painting of Emily? You know, we saw a painting like that, 2 of them, in that one building that we had to go get the guy and all that kind of stuff. And I'm beginning to think that one lady that we didn't know who, or I didn't know who it was, beginning to think that was Delilah. Whoa.
You have many talents, Daud, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
Neutralize Delilah. Oh, so she's in here. I gotta take her out somewhere, huh? Oh, it says leap. Man, I ain't got very many resources left. Jump! Leap of faith, it's called. I like that.
Wait. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
I'm running. This is my domain. Oh. Is that just a statue?
Are all artists.
Oh.
I see you.
Oh, crap. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out, is if it's something I gotta be mindful of there. Yep. Okay. Oop. I found her. It says kill her. How easy is she to kill, though? Wow, there's statues up there, too. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh!
Over here!
Oop! Oh boy. Oh! Oh! I've not done much combat. I'm not exactly going to be good at this. Oh! Did I get one? I need something to...
We'll make you scream, my God.
Let's see, what do I have to even work with? I got bullets.
Now, you can't possibly know what I paid for this.
Ooh! Oh, behind me.
Bring him down!
Boy, one shot and takes a minute to reload. Ooh!
Scream, my God. And I will.
Whoop! Jumping across.
Would any painting work for Delilah's ritual?
Ooh!
I wonder, this painting might be useful.
Before he slips away!
Replace it?
Billie Lurk was easy to turn against you, Daud.
Wait, what? What does it say to do? Replace the painting of Emily. Render Delilah. Okay, replace it with what? Do I have her branches reach for me? Oh, wait a second. I gotta find where this goes. There it is. Ooh. Whoop. Okay, well now what do I do though?
Where is it? I know your truth. Show yourself! I won't let you take
What do I do now? I just don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Make her unconscious.
No! You can't do this! She took my life.
Do I have a stun grenade left by any chance? It worked! Okay, that was obviously complete mayhem. Okay, do I need to take her over there by any chance?
The last part of Delilah's ritual. Just gibberish. Unless I finish the other ritual steps first.
Oh, okay. Place Delilah on the altar. Okay. We can do that.
Hate
Okay.
flows. Blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old. In with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough.
I'll find you. I will not be beaten. Curse you all. I will not.
Oh. Hey, somehow I managed to do that non-lethal. I'm surprised by that. Target neutralized. Hey, Emily rescued. I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. I did pretty good. There were no shrines, so I'm not too worried about that. This stage was a little weird. I feel like it was kind of hard to follow what was going on. And I feel like there were some things that were straight up bugged, or I didn't understand it. Like find the butler's body or find out if the butler made it. I couldn't figure out how to trigger the fact that it looked like he didn't. I don't know, but I got low chaos again. Everything is connected. Delilah's threat is ended. You've made your choices, come what may.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy, made my living as a killer, one of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an Empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your Empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Daud, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
Complete the Brigmore witches in low cast. Oh, that was so good. That almost feels extra special too, seeing as that's what I chose to do in that situation. Even without knowing that he had been doing all of this. Because one thing that I do have to keep in mind is the fact that the whole time I was playing as Corvo and doing everything that Corvo had to go through, this guy was over here doing everything that we just played in these last 2 DLCs. That is wild. So good. The Knife of Dunwall. I gotta say, the witches were an interesting addition, especially with the dogs that, you know, could like come back and you had to actually destroy the skulls. I feel like that was definitely had a very witchcraft kind of vibe to it. It felt like it mixed with them really well. Delilah, though, was kind of not that big of a deal, like a threat. Now, her plan was a big threat. What she was planning to do with taking over Emily's body and then nobody would know, that would be crazy. I'm glad that they specified at the very end, too, that I rescued Emily, because if I hadn't seen that, I'd be wondering, it's like, okay, did she actually end up taking over Emily? And in Dishonored 2, is that actually something I need to be thinking about? Is this Delilah or is this Emily? But no, the way that played out, they made it very clear. So Daud, after he killed the Empress, the outsider sent him on a quest of his own. And the same time Corvo broke out of prison is the same time that Daud started to get traction on who this Delilah was. Because it took 6 months to figure that out, right? I can't remember if it was 3 months or 6 months. Wow. It was really good. Really good. I feel like this one, I don't know if it's because I was able to carry over my progress from the previous DLC. If I felt a little more in control of this one, which is probably the case. The fact that I didn't have to like re-get the blink, re-get the eye thing. You know, I kind of had those already. Not to mention the resources and stuff. I tell you what though, it's so hard to keep trying to stay low chaos. It's like with every one of these that I play, I just want to see what it's like to be an assassin. They got such cool and amazing things to use. And I keep holding myself back and trying to be sneaky because I'm shooting for this low chaos. And that's my plan with Dishonored 2 as well. I'm really going to try to go the low chaos route, but man, I need to do a chaos playthrough where I can just start slicing and dicing, because I want to see what it's like. In those few moments when I do have a sword fight, I'm like just clicking and swinging because I don't know what to do. I haven't had any practice. I remember there's supposed to be like a way you can counter, block. There was definitely some more stuff you can get where you increase your odds of being able to counteract somebody's sword attack and stuff. I haven't had any experience with all that, so I'm literally just a button pusher anytime there's actually like a sword fight. I gotta tell you, I am pumped for Dishonored 2. I can't wait to see what all changes they made. I've heard from many of you that there were a lot more non-lethal abilities given to you to use, which I think is going to be nice, because I did find myself using a lot of the same, you know, types of attacks and stuff. And I know I had choke dust and I had the little stun mines. Those were nice, but I feel like the stun mines would have been better if I could throw them versus like I had to be close to put them down. That's why most of the time when I use a stun mine, it's almost comical, because I'm like standing right in front of somebody and I'm like, bloop, toss it down right in front of them. The choke dust is fun, except for the fact it doesn't keep them disoriented for very long at all. A lot of times when I would use that, by the time I blinked to try to get behind them, they were suddenly turning around and swinging at me again. So even though I had more tools I could use, the sleep dart was still the most effective way to go, and choking. Those were the two methods that just worked. And I'm hoping that there'll be more options to do things in Dishonored 2 that make me feel like I have more moves that are actually worth using. I'm excited. So, interesting fact, if you're watching this right now, I haven't actually released any of this DLC yet. In fact, the final part of the Knife of Dunwall, I think, goes live tomorrow, if I'm remembering right on my schedule. So I've played through this whole DLC without you guys actually even getting to see it. So if you gave me tips or anything like that along the way, I apologize I didn't get them. I'll try to reply in the comments and stuff, let you know. But yeah, I got all the way through this. I'll try not to get too far into Dishonored 2 before you guys can start giving me some information. But we'll have to see how that goes. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do. I'll do a swoosh here real quick, see if anything pops up here at the end of this. Oh, Jasmine. You know, it brings up an interesting point. It didn't really say what the connection was between Jasmine and Delilah. I know it said that they hung out in the Dunwall Tower together. Almost sounded like they were maybe like kids that played together or something. I don't know. They didn't dive into that too much, or if they did, I might have missed the book. I know I read a lot of books, but I don't know if there was a book that detailed more closely how they knew each other. But I gotta say, through this whole DLC though, my favorite part was the fact that I ghosted the first mission. That was super cool. And you know, it's not because I cheesed it or I didn't try to accomplish anything. I did really good on that stage. Probably my favorite part of this whole DLC. And then also seeing the beautiful greenery at Brigmore's Manor. That's one thing that would be really cool in Dishonored 2 as well. If we see more color, see some more variety in the scenery. I do feel like at least all of Dishonored 1 and the 2 DLCs, most of it's very similar. Dark, grim, buildings. It's a very gray color palette. Not that it's wrong. I mean, it makes it feel like it's all one big cohesive location. But that's where I'm kind of hoping that maybe in Dishonored number 2, maybe we get to travel to some of these other places that we've been reading about. That would be cool too. But anyways, my plan is to go right into Dishonored 2. No break in between this and that. So if you haven't already, and you want to make sure that you're around for that, and you haven't hit that subscribe button, sure would help me out if you consider subscribing, and then you'll be alerted to as soon as part 1 gets here for Dishonored 2. That's it for this one. Until next time, continue to be safe out there, buddy. I'll see you on the next one.